I wasn't really tapped in. It was only when I got into uni, even before I started personally, that's when I started actually watching these man on TikTok. Bare, bro. And bear in mind, before it was way harder than it is now.
Yeah.
And that was actually the first video that went viral, bro. And then I just said, wait, why do I do that? Like, I remember, bro, we'll do a police skit, but we'll do it in my kitchen, bro. And like,
what's next for Pose this year, man? Welcome to Behind the Fade. This is the show where I gather your favorite artists, influencers, footballers, content creators, and more to give them sharp trims and have even sharper conversations. I'll get them looking clean, but more importantly, I'll uncover their stories, their struggles, and everything that they've gone through to find out who they really are behind the fade. Oh, that sounds like my next guest. Cool. Tell me, bro. What is your name and what do you do, bro?
which camera though?
Whichever one you want to still. Probably that one, because that one's got your face.
Oh, my good side, so well, every side is my great side, but anyways, my name is Pose, and actually, let me do that again. I look down. The main thing about life, you have to establish hard eye contact, you get what I'm saying? To show them that you're serious. Yeah. My name is Pose, and I post, some great content. Not anywhere weird, innit? Just like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
What's anywhere weird? What's anywhere weird, bro?
You say I post content. Nowadays, like, the meaning can just be blended with other things, innit? So I'm just making it clear that,
Okay. I mean, the people that post the weird things, I think they got those social media as well. But, yes, people, this is my boy. You might see us together all the time because we basically live at this point. This is my boy Pose, man. He's one of the greatest skit creators, not just in the UK, probably in the world, man. Sure. See you there, though. See you there.
You brought me up here to just drag me back down. I was gonna say you didn't even have to say that. But it's cool, innit?
Cut that bit out.
Yeah, cinema.
Okay. Guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on that post notification bar. Please, man. I'm trying to quit my day job, man. Share to your friends, your family, your mum, your dad, your sister, your auntie, your uncles, everyone that you know, man. We're taking over this year. I'm telling you. Okay. I always wondered, where did Pose come from? Like, why, what's the origin of this name, bro? Because you see when man say Pose,
yeah.
I'm thinking of, like, swords and that. I'm thinking of swords, bro. Like, where did the name Pose come from?
You know what it is, yeah? I had a real name, but back in the day, in year 7, I used to go by the name Pablo, innit?
Okay.
But I'm Nigerian, so people weren't really buying the name Pablo. Like, you didn't want people to call you by a real name.
Yeah.
So everyone's violating me that I've made up this name Pablo, and they're like, bro, just change your name, bro. But obviously, I didn't want to go about my real name. So I got my real name, and I remember I was just in the, it was break time, and I was trying to say names that kind of rhyme with my real name. I just got Pose, innit? And then stuck with me since year 8 still.
Bro, it's since year 8?
Yeah, since year 8.
Pose in year 8?
Nah, no one called, like, that was my, it weren't my snap name, innit? But that's what my friends called me, yeah.
Oh, that's crazy still. Wait, Pablo, fam, like, you say you watching Bear, like, Escobar and things like that.
Man had identity crisis, so, back then being Nigerian weren't cool like that, fam. Yeah, 2016.
No, my school still, we need to talk. Don't name and shame your school.
Well, my school, being Nigerian was like, it was...
What is that?
Being African, like, back in 2016, bro, it wasn't like what it is now, bro. Like, now being African is amazing.
Cool, man. Everyone wants a Nigerian dark skin.
Yeah, but
with long hair, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Paul as well.
Good one. Good one.
I'm sure. This is really my boy, man. This is Twin, man.
But I've known this guy for my whole life, bro. I've genuinely known him my whole life, bro.
This is not cap, by the way. Also, guys, look, man, we got a new set. Like, the green screen is crazy right now. Last video we had production. Obviously, we spent all the budget on the barbershop, but You know, this time we got a nice venue and it's making sense, man. It's making sense still. This episode was made possible by CK Fades at TrimmedX CK Fades. I just want to make a shout out to Inked London for making this possible, man.
What would you like, my bro?
Anyway, so what was you like in secondary school? Like, what was you like in school? Was you like the funny guy, the smart kid? Like, what was school like for you when you were growing up?
Now, school was always, how do I say it? School was always breezy for a guy like me. You know, I was always flying straight. And
Nah. Okay, now give me the real answer, bro.
Nah, real talk though, school was always calm for me because one, I was always smart. So like, but at the same, like I was in top set for everything, innit? Okay. But at the same time, I've been like, I was just bare funny, innit? I was just always making jokes in class. Like everyone like knew that I was the funniest in the school, innit? That's what people used to say.
That's a big claim to make.
Yeah,
like, that's verified and vouched.
Yeah, it's verified and like they know.
Friends. But when you was like making jokes and that, was the teachers like buzzing on you like, nah, we need to keep this guy away from everyone. Like we don't even know who to put him next to. It's like,
yeah, that's what I was literally like, bro. But I wasn't like, I was never rude. I was just mischievous, innit? And I'll just be disrupting class. And because I get like, let's say it's geography. We didn't have sets for geography and history and that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I already knew what was going on in geography. Like it may be easy for me, innit? But the man that don't really know, I'm making it harder for them, you know.
Okay.
But bro, I can't remember what the joke was, but I had that whole geography class laughing numerous occasions, bro. That was really my confidence boost still.
I hear it, fans. I can see that for you still. Like, this is not a buzz as well, yeah, but every person that's like, sure, they're funny, they're like the funniest people.
Nah, not everyone. Nah, because now you're trying to, now you're trying to take away from my funniness, bro.
Nah, I'm not. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. But nah, big man thing. Like, you feel like you had to like kind of fit into that. You had to make up for it elsewhere because of your height, or like you just never really been bothered by like how tall you are, and you just always been like a funny guy.
Maybe subconsciously, you know. But I don't have any recollection. Like, bro.
Like a moment.
Yeah, I don't, bro. No, I genuinely believe that I've just been funny my whole life, innit? Even when I was at home or something. Because I don't actually have any recollection of like saying to myself, go on.
Bro, you know I forgot to cream my lips, bro.
But I was thinking about it because I asked you for cream. You said, "Don't worry, I'll give it to you." Then you started recording, and I was like, "Bro, I actually asked this guy for cream, you know."
Keep that, man.
Keep it still. Yeah, I was thinking that, bro. I actually asked the guy. He said, "Yeah, I'll give you cream, bro. Don't worry, I got it."
The whole time I'm thinking, wow, hopefully the camera catch. How do I color grade out, man?
Nah, defo caught it still, trust me.
Oh man, cool. That's funny. That's so funny. Sorry guys, even though you ain't gonna see this. You go to Nottingham.
Yeah.
What do you study in Notts?
Microbiology.
Okay, so bro. It's like I'm exposed, bro.
Microbiology. My fault.
Why not? Like, what made you choose Nottingham? Was it because this is the place for me, or is it because Notts is just lit?
Nah, you know what it is? Lay, at the time when I was applying, I'm in third year now, and I didn't take a gap year or any foundation or nothing. So I just went through normally. At the time, Lay was too meaty at the time.
Shout out to Leicester.
And Berms was just too raggle for my liking. Like I just thought Berms was like shoot, like there was bare shootings in Berms, so I wasn't really trying to go Berms. So I said the perfect middle ground. Me and my friends, he said let's go Notts, because Notts was still fun, but it wasn't like too dead.
Do you think that's still true? Like when you got there, was he like, yep, this is?
Nah, Notts is what I expected it to be for sure.
Okay.
Like now, Lay is just too much, and Berms is. I just don't like Berms. I hate.
Yeah, imagine going to uni and that.
Yeah, it's not really it.
I don't know what you're thinking there.
Nah, bro. But obviously, man goes University of Nottingham, so.
You have to make that clear.
Yeah, not Nottingham Trents. All my guys that go NC though, shout out, man.
Nah, you slide buzz on them. Like, you didn't have to differentiate because I wasn't thinking anything.
Nah, shout out to them for real.
Shout out to them, man. What was like your first week in Notts like? Was you on the partying thing? Was it just chilling? Like, when you got to uni, what was you seeing?
You may have to bleep what I'm about to say. Gee. When man got to uni, yeah, well, man's heard all the stories. My brothers went Portsmouth and Bournemouth, so them man aren't really at the litness. Like, Portsmouth is not a dead uni, but man's going Midlands, Notts. So, gee, man's seeing everything. Like, I can't even say, like, what I actually thought uni Notts was like. I thought Notts was like, a breeding,
A breeding ground. I've never heard anyone say that before about it.
Nah, 'cause I was gonna say it, but I thought that one would sound better, innit? But just bleep it. No, wait, let me still answer.
Go on.
But I thought that's just what it was about. Like, I thought you just got there, yeah.
And man, I'm even mad, like.
Nah, I thought, like, yeah, all you need to say to a girl is, yo, and job done. And that's it, bro.
Whoa, is that confident in yourself? I like that though.
Yeah?
You're just confident in yourself, like.
Nah, I weren't in myself. I just thought that's how uni. That's how. Yeah, I thought that's how it works. So I'm like, yo, hey, the jobs are good.
No, first, I didn't think that because when you see Notts here, Notts was just so, but so many big people. Like when you went to Notts here, did you feel like everyone is in this city?
No.
You had so many like big creators that went to uni in the city.
When I went to Notts, when I was in first year, Zays was in Notts. All of them man were in Notts, but obviously, bro, man, I didn't post anything, bro. Like, I don't know. And even at that time, I wouldn't even say like I necessarily watched them that much. You get, like, I knew who they were, but at the time, I wasn't really tapped in. It was only when I got into uni, even before I started personally, that's when I started actually watching these man on TikTok, Bears, you get what I'm saying? But I did watch them before, but not, because I saw Zays one time in McDonald's. I'll never forget. This guy just had a ski on and he was just looking at me, bro. I was slightly intimidated, bro. That was my first, I think my second night in Notts, yeah. It's like, he's looking at me, he's leaning over, just looking at me. And then that was the only time that I ever saw him in Notts. I seen Burns one time in first year. I remember that one was a weird interaction, bro. He probably don't remember. I must have been coming out the com, yeah. And you know when you know someone, so you're like this to them. But obviously I didn't have my glasses. So I've gone like this to him, like, what are you saying? And bro's blanked me. Like, but even if I don't know that person, I would say, what are you saying, innit? Because
do it out of like,
I promise you, bro blanked me and then it got close and I said, oh crap, that's Burns, bro. I definitely don't know him. And I told my friends about the interaction when I got home, bro.
Yeah, so you know the ones you have to dampen the fire.
Yeah,
so
bro.
If they go and pause you later, at least your friends.
I say, bro, you might already know what happened, man.
Yeah, fair enough, fair. Valentine's is a couple weeks, bro. Like, saying you got anything special planned with a special someone, like. Do you hear me? Let me ask you again. Valentine's, a couple weeks away. Like, it's a month away as I'm filming this, yeah. You got a special someone, cold. Bossy's gonna be spending Valentine's. He's gonna be making skits on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I will still. I've already got one loaded. Don't worry.
Cold. What's dating life been like? Because I saw you made a skit about dating someone with a height difference. Yeah. Have you ever like dated someone taller than you? Like,
nah, I've never dated them, innit?
You spoken to women that are taller than you.
Yeah, we spoken before stuff.
What you say? Do you feel like? This is what. Do you feel like women care, like, because you're a funny guy, bro, funny, smart, as you said already yourself, like
handsome.
Did you handsome as well? Sorry.
Handsome.
Once we're done with the trim,
handsome.
I won't be able to stop what comes next. You know what I'm saying?
Let me put my earrings in.
Absolutely not, bro.
But they're my jacket pocket, bro. Please,
seriously.
You thought I was joking, bro?
Bro, you're in the middle of a flipping trim, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro's gonna lose an ear because he wants to answer the question properly.
Yeah, go
so
on.
like, dating, you don't really come across girls that are like, nah, you're nice and that, but
Yeah, naturally though. But I feel like, you know, I'm not so smart, but I've just gained a lot of experience, innit? Like, bro, and bear in mind, before it was way harder than it is now.
Yeah.
And that's not even because, like, a lot of people kind of know me, innit? I mean, obviously that helps, innit? But I'm just saying it from a perspective of them man have already seen it online, innit? So there's nothing to read to be. But back in the day, when I was in like year 10 or something, the girls would ask me, how tall are you? Bro, I remember I said 5'6". I ain't even reached that now, fam.
Wait, you told girl how tall?
This was year 9 as well, I said 5'6".
No, cool.
Nah, because you were saying 5'5" is too small, bro, when you're 9, bro. I don't really...
You have to be slightly above the threshold.
I don't know what she's talking about when you're 9, fam. I ain't even reached that now, fam.
Yeah, you told her 5'6".
Yeah.
And then
Nah, I never linked her, innit? That was...
conversation ended right there.
Nah. We carried on. She just asked me, nah, you definitely don't look 5'6".
Oh, I can see. Yeah. Bro, taking pictures at certain angles to make him look taller.
She was like, you definitely don't. I was like saying that. I didn't really... But in terms of actually speaking to her, like, I actually spoke to one girl, but nah, I don't really speak to girls, you know.
Yeah, you just focus on the drinking up.
Yeah, but that's why I'm always telling you off camera, bro. Like,
yeah, you know, he's the one that's pushing me to...
Yeah, he's the one that speaks the more. I say, bro, these girls ain't gonna pay you right now, innit? He's always saying that this guy always say this girl's my wife.
Yeah, I've fallen in love 11 times this year, man. Fallen in love 11 times this year. Nah, fair enough, man. On that note of being, like, people knowing you, like, in Knots, obviously you're a big creator in Knots, like, how's that been, like, 'cause you must have a lot of people come to you and, like, you know, like, put me on, how'd you do it? Like, how's that been being a celebrity of Nottingham, like, compared to when you were first in uni?
Bro, I remember certain girls tried to style me back in the day, bro. So bad, bro. Bro, there was one girl, yeah. Let me explain this, bro. Bro, I must have started speaking to her in second year. At the very start of second year. I didn't move her. I went to speak to her. And we were speaking on social, but she'll always leave me undelivered. This was before, my following started to grow, innit, and my recognition started to increase. And then once, bro, my recognition increased, yeah, she still leaves me undelivered, like, there was no change. But bro thought I was gonna say,
I thought that story had a good ending.
You know, she still leaves me undelivered, but the thing is, whenever I'm on live, yeah, and it's so weird, if I have like 80 viewers on live, she'll be talking to me like we know each other, bro. Like we speak, you get what I'm saying? But let's say there was 15 viewers on live. I never see her there, bro. It's only when the numbers are high, bro.
Numbers are big and they wanted that.
Yeah, literally, bro.
I can't relate to this, by the way. But I've heard this from other people around me, you know. I'm not on your steez level yet.
Nah, one day, bro, one day. You'll get there, just keep working hard, bro.
Thank you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Jealous right now, bro. You're looking slow. Like, this is what I mean. I had some, bro. You was right slow. Now you're gonna be getting responses left, right, and center. Trying to be like you, bro.
Come on, bro. Not joking, my guy. Not joking.
I'm gonna trust you to take the dub, bro.
My guy. Say nothing, bro.
Yeah, that.
Come on, bro.
Keep putting up confidence,
Nah, my fault, bro. Hold on, let me do it again. I see the gum fingers, bro. It's genuinely
Bad habit, fam.
yeah, it's a terrible stuff.
You picked that up from school.
Secondary, bro. I don't even know. Like sometimes I'll be taking pictures with people, like an auntie or something. I'll feel like I just go like this.
Look at you. Why are we doing this, bro? You're looking clean still, like, I'm slightly jealous of you right now. Still.
Don't be jealous. Jealousy's not a cute trait, innit? Love though. I joke, man.
Cool.
Nice.
One more time, bro.
Nah, it's cool. My bar.
Wow, that was kind of awkward. So, what made you start content creation? Like, What made you get into the content game?
But you know what it is, yeah? All my life, innit, I've known, like, I always used to say it to people, I'm going to be famous one day, innit? But I didn't actually know any means. Like, in secondary, I had no idea about content. It was never, like, a thought in my mind. But then, the time it actually kind of got real, yeah, I've gone to uni, bro, man's bare, bro. You know, first term, first year, I'm just doing whatever, bro. Then it just gets to a point, like, fries in the back, bro. What am I doing? Like, I'm not having fun. I just feel like useless. You know when you just phasing in and out of days in uni, like, you just wake up and you just go into the next day. It's just a cycle. So I caught myself in that. And my brothers, anytime I come back home from London, my brothers are the Macca twins, innit? And I have another brother. So
Bro, swear, your brothers are the Macca twins.
I was pretending like no.
Your brothers are the Macca twins. Bro, you might don't look alike, you know.
You don't.
Are you sure you're related?
I was engineering that response.
But
then man I'll come home and then man will be like to me, "Hey, bro, go jog. Like, you always talk about girls, but go do something with your life, innit?" I got hearing that. But I'm 18 at the time, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm still thinking, hey, shut up, I'm young, bro. Just shut up, bro. Let me do my own thing. But that was always in my subconscious. I've gone back to uni. Then one of my boys just keeps on pressing me. He's saying, let's start content. I'm like, I'm not really trying to do this. Then one day he said, I don't give a crap. We're doing something today. So I did one skit. From then, just never looked back, fam.
Fairs, fam. Fairs. But like, why skits though? Like, yeah, you know how to dance.
Nah, skits because this. I didn't really choose skits. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying they chose me. Like,
skits chose you. I like that still.
That's why I like that still. Because what it is, yeah, I didn't like. I had no thought process in my mind to say, okay, let me do skits. It was just literally. That was what made sense for me when he said, no, we're doing something today. And then I just said, F it, let me just do this. And it never went viral or nothing, but I got a good reception. Everyone found it funny. And I was like, yeah, man. Because I started streaming before, I swear. I streamed before I did TikTok. But then I said to myself, cool, let me do TikTok. Because, bro, I know I'm funny. This was my mentality. I know I'm funny. Man does TikTok. 3 months, maybe 100k.
Bro,
I said I'm funny anyways, isn't
I've been thinking 100k for like 2 years now, bro.
Yeah, it's mad.
So what's been your favorite? What's your most favorite skit that you made to date?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't have a favorite?
I've got too many, bro.
Okay, what's been the one that you enjoyed to making the most?
People may not even seen this. I remember I did one prison freestyle. The ones I enjoy the most are the ones that I actually do with all my friends, innit? Those are the most enjoyable ones. The prison freestyle, from off the top of my head, the chicken and chips, the police one that I did. It wasn't on my channel, but the boxing one I did with Paps. There's bare, bro. Like, I can't really choose.
Nah, fairs. Those are some good skits. Those are some good skits that you've made. Okay, 2024 was like a big year for you. Like, this is when Pose became an established name in the industry. Like,
yeah, kind of. Like, October to December.
Oh, really?
But that whole... No, people knew me, innit? But it was never like...
Oh, it's not serious.
It was like, oh yeah, you're funny. But it was never like, oh yeah, nah, this guy's... I actually really like this guy. It's just like, oh, he's funny. But it was literally from October, because like, they know both in, innit? That was actually the first video that went viral, bro. And people, like... I don't want to... People didn't... I was still posting skits up until that point, innit? But that video's just gone so viral. You get what I'm saying? But people knew me for that. But after some time, cause I got quite a bit of followers from innit. After some time, I kind of, thank God, innit, I was able to rewire out of that. I weren't stuck in both.
Everyone just saying both is everywhere you go, fam.
Gee, I remember I was walking in uni. But I was taking what I could get at this time, innit? I'll take any recognition I could get. But I swear, I was in the lift there. He's like, hey, bro, just say it. I said, say what? I said, just say it. Just say it. I said, buffing. But I just said it normally, innit? Buffing. He said, nah, not like that, bro. Say it like the way that you said it online. I was like, buffing. And he was like, yeah, I got it. And he just walked away. I didn't speak to him after that still.
Nah, that is killing me,
That's
man.
mad still.
That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I never heard you kept that story to himself.
Yeah, I
man.
didn't, because, bro, geez, so every now and then, I'll have a viral video, skit, whatever. And someone will be like, ain't this guy that made... No. People will talk about me, they say pose, blah, blah, blah. Then they say, ain't this guy that made buffing, bro. It actually angers me. And there's one guy, anytime I go on live, he rage baits me with this. Because I stop saying, bro, I tell him, stop saying that, bro.
Yeah.
And every live, he says it, bro.
Oh, that's funny, fam.
It gets
That's
to
killing me still. But yeah, I was going to say, 2025, sorry, big year for you. Like, you collabed with a lot of TikTokers, a lot of creators. Who has been your favourite creator to work with?
I have to be Paps. But that, I don't even know, like, let's say Paps and Kilo. Because before, like, people knew me, yeah. Like, obviously people knew me. When people knew me, but was not like, people had me as like upcoming, innit? But bro, the way that I see it, yeah, the way Paps actually kind of put me on, bro, it was like, it was really inspiring, bro. It still makes me like tear up to this day, you know what I'm saying? Because bro, deep it, I just touched 5K followers, and he's on like 800K. So the way bro, you don't understand. When I posted that picture with Paps, second day of 2025, man, will never forget. Because bear in mind, people are like, oh yeah, Paul's is doing this thing, but it's not like, I don't know how to explain it. You know, people's perception is like, oh yeah, he's doing his thing, but he's not like, you know what I'm saying? But when a man posted, I say, like, raw, I'm saying the pose is actually, this is actually going somewhere, you get me? Well, my phone was blown up, but everyone's like, raw, you're cold, proud of you, deserve that. I'm like, yeah.
For his DMs, I'll finally get responded to.
My DMs, oof, I promise you, man. After that, it was like a mental process, and seeing him, because he didn't even have to do that, innit? You get what I'm saying? And he even jumped on. He did a video from my account as well. And also I say Kilo because I just appreciate the way that he's so real. You get what I'm saying? He's mad real. And I appreciate the way that you go to him with an idea and can really just help you bring it to light. But yeah, I want to say I've done bare videos with people. Like, I think I did it with Rest. That video was mad funny. But that's like the second or first video that we've done together.
Yeah.
And then, trying to think.
That video,
Tdott. No. You know why I didn't mention you? Because me and you come without.
Yeah.
Like brothers, innit? You get what I'm saying? Because even most of my videos, I actually do them with my boys as well. Because the only people I think that, deep that I actually collab with, Paps, Just Busy, Rest. Do you know anyone else?
I ain't pre this account like that.
No. Recently, FB, Flam.
Flamski.
But other than that, like,
Have you done anything with JB?
I said
Busy.
JB, JB.
Fair enough.
That's it still.
Cool. How do you like...
And if I forgot anyone, I still love you guys.
I know I've seen bare ads on your page and that.
Like my boys, innit? Like shout out to my brethren, man. Them man are always down. Like shout out Josh, Cleon, Jamil, J Banks.
This is not. We're not going to do a whole rule.
I can't only shout out the big creators and forget my boys are helping me from ground zero. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I hear that still. So how do you like stay creative with what you do? Like, because boy, skits, when you make them, you might think, raw, this idea is whack. Like, how do you continuously create, bro? Man sees you drop videos like 3-4 times in a week, bro.
Oh, Miro, when was the last time you saw one?
I'm trying to hype you up.
Nah, because you know what? Recently, it's funny, bro. Because I feel like once you slip out of
a momentum,
and I didn't even sit. I actually said I kind of took a break. And that was the worst thing I could have done, man. That was the worst thing because now I want to get back in that mode. But naturally, I don't really get worried about this sort of stuff because I know eventually when you carry on, because it's not a thing that man's not trying, man's trying. But eventually, man will be back, and That's literally it. But in terms of creating, the way that I don't really know my process now, because before it was a conscious thing that I started to do. Like any interaction that I would have, I would say to myself, how can I make this a video? So
I like that.
any interaction, and I'll think through the idea in my head. Then I'll say, okay, how can I make it better? How can I make it better? Then just get the finished result.
It's crazy that you say that though, because like about you took a break. Most man wouldn't even realize. Like a lot of man will just think like he hasn't posted in a while. But like you're saying that you take a time out, you stopped the momentum. Man might not even realize that. So what do you say to people that like they're in a slump? Do you recommend like take time out if you have to, or like?
In a slump, like when man gets in a slump, I remember I had one, like it's like every summer man has a slump.
Yeah.
The last one, the reason why it was like that, because I was posting, but I realized now, what the flip am I posting basically? So I actually took a break, because I said, bro, what man's posting, it's not even like, I don't want to be consistent, but what man's posting, I wasn't even enjoying the videos I was making. So I was like, cool, instead of me doing something I'm not enjoying, let me actually take a step back and rejuvenate. And then after then obviously there was just one thing that I needed to change out, because I used to record all my videos inside. And then I just said, wait, why do I do that? Like, I remember, bro, we'll do a police skit, but we'll do it in my kitchen, bro. And like, this is back in the, like, this wasn't even too long ago, innit? It just clicked. Obviously, I'm praying and that, saying, God help me. It just clicked, like, why the flip am I doing a police? Like, I'll never forget, I don't know, like, if you watch my videos in second year, 2024, no, 2025.
Yeah, I don't think guys are scrolling that back.
No, okay, 2025, Even before, 2025, before summer, like that whole period, bro, every skit that I made, bro, it could be any like barbering thing. I did it in my kitchen. Like the barber thing in your kitchen, I kind of hear that. But now I would actually want to go to the barber shop. So you can feel it more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pause.
Come on, bro.
No, sorry. I'm not on the why stuff, but like that one was...
I was thinking it as well, but I thought man were going to let it slide. It's cool though.
Next time. Okay. How do you... No, sorry. Who would you like to work with? 2026, we just started the year. Like, who would you like to work with, collab with this year? Anyone on that wants to watch list?
Who I'd actually like to collab with, like, this may even be a shock. Isn't it? You know, the reason why I say it, you don't post skits.
Yeah.
But any video that he does is just like, very funny, bro. Like, any skit that he does, it's always making me laugh, bro. Like, I'll never forget, I don't know if you remember, he did one where he was psycho. When they went to the AP, him and Burn. But all his videos always, like, when he does a skit, it just makes me laugh, innit? So I like to do a skit with Zays, innit? Shout out my boy, man. I mean, hopefully we're boys, innit? You know, I don't want to be saying shout out my boy. He's like, I don't know this guy. Yeah, shout out though, but
that's killing me.
On the scale of people that I actually don't know, innit? Like, I have him on Snap, innit? I don't know if we're boys, but I can actually shout him.
Does bro have your delivery?
Why are you crossing your fingers though?
Nah, I don't know.
Why is bro crossing his fingers, fam?
You know, you don't. No, we actually speak though. That's something like this. Shout out though. I don't mind being your fan, but no, we actually speak. Like when I text him, he always responds.
Yeah.
Out of all the people that do content, he actually responds to me. That some man are blacklisted, bro.
Hey, you want to name a shit?
Nah, I don't want to name a shit.
I would have named, you know.
Nah, but on a scale of people I genuinely don't know, Tom, I don't want to say his name wrong. Tom Mucci.
Tom Mucci, yeah.
I don't know why I always thought his name was Tom in Fauci. Tom Mucci.
Tommy Expensive he was before.
Yeah, bro, you know what's crazy?
I didn't even
no
know
cap.
that.
I've been texting Tom Mucci for like 5 months.
Please, bro.
You know what's mad? He sees the message. It says seen, like he actually opens it. It's not even like delivered. The first one, I said, bro, I love your videos. He responded to me, he was like, bro, I'm happy that you enjoy it. Then I said it.
Keep doing your
and I said my thing. See, but you know the way I view it, yeah, bro. You gotta have a certain level of
clout still.
not even clout, like. Being left on scene means there's a chance, bro. You get what I'm saying? Being left undelivered, they haven't even opened the contents of the message. Like one day, yeah, you may just say, no, let me see. Because I believe, yeah, this is just the way I think. But if I've already made, if I'm at the top here and someone, not at the bottom, but someone who's trying to make it consistently messages me and what they're doing is actually good, even though I weren't trying to take them in, there'll be one day I'll be like, let me respond to this guy. Well, at the back of his mind, he literally could be like, no, let me shout him. You get what I'm saying? And then also Daniel's Dunya.
Oh, yeah.
That would be like, well, I was about to say dream come true. It would be a dream come true still because he's like, I heard that he's hard to reach still. But the biggest one that I'd ever want to do and my actual inspiration for doing skits is RDC World, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Them, man.
I don't know if I have that reach in it, bro.
Bro, amen. Gee, you know what I do? Every maybe 1 month, I text all of them, man. I send them all my videos, bro. I send it to each and every one of the members.
Yeah.
I describe it. I even say, I did this video because you, man, did it. I attached the video. Because I'm thinking, bro, on an off day, maybe not even now, like, could be 2 years, a year down the line, man even forgets I done this.
Yeah.
And they just, them man may have seen it. I'm even trying, but I'm still on the search for their manager's email. I still can't find that one, but that's my next step. I'm emailing their manager. They can put me in their spam if they like, but yeah, those are my, those are my biggest
That's
ones.
top tier delusion still, but you gotta be delusional, man. Like, cool. On that topic, what advice do you give to emerging creators? Like, you know, the industry's always expanding, like, significantly.
Yeah.
What advice do you give to people who want to be the next Pose, who want to be the next content creator?
Can I shock you? Nah, joking.
I have nothing to tell you. I've got nothing.
You can't be the next me, innit? That's natural, because I'm me,
There's
innit?
only one Pose.
Yeah, and the same way you can't be the next Tdott, you can't be the next Flam. You can only be the first you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Then click that one still. But now, real talk is like, I feel like God has blessed everyone with something that's unique to them. Like a certain skill set to succeed in something. So if you want to do content, you've got a unique set of skills or unique character to be able to execute it one way where no one can. And the best example that I always use of someone, I mean, I was telling this to someone else before. The best thing I would actually say is make sure when you make a video, no one can swipe past that video and just think, oh, if someone else made a video, I can get the same feeling. Do you get what I'm saying? Because even something as simple as a talking video, I don't think there's anyone else you can swipe past a Reefer video and think, oh, if Paul said it, the video is basically the same. You get what I'm saying? Because the way he delivers it and the way he says certain things, punchlines, just him, the way he does it, I can't replicate that. And that's the main thing. And that's why all the creators who are at the very top is because they have a sense of uniqueness to them and something that can make you remember them. Because if I make a video and then this is where I'll gauge. If I make a video and someone else makes the same video and people say, they didn't really feel any different. It's just the same thing. That's why people who talk about topics are, let's say, just trending. But even if you want to do that, I'm not advising, innit? I don't see being a gossip girl, innit? But if you want to do that but you're just reciting everything that's going on, bro, you're not memorable in that person's mind, because I could come and just recite the same thing the same way and people will feel the same. Like, I feel like with content, the main thing is you need to make people feel something. Pause. I know.
I'll let that one
cut the
slide.
pause.
I'll let that one
I feel like I even lost my flow by saying pause. This is what you done, you know. Man will be trying to be serious, but they have to say pause because they have guys like you waiting.
I didn't even react, bro.
But like, that's my advice. Like, you need to make the people watching you feel something. Like, it's either joy, comfort, or just feel something, and the way you need to execute that is something which is unique to you. So my advice would actually be look deep within yourself and ask yourself like, yo, what am I?
What's the value I'm bringing? Yeah, man, that's good advice, man. You need to make sure that there's value in your content because, boy, if someone can easily replicate it, what's separating you from the next person, fam? Okay, and finally, what's next for...
Coming to an end.
Sadly, bro.
Ask me one more question. I actually enjoyed it.
Okay. If not skits, what would you do, man? Talking aside, skits aside, what else are you good at, bro?
You know what? I've got a good... I don't know how to explain it. I've got a good ability to do just bare stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just good at a lot of stuff, basically. Like...
Nah, carry on, bro.
Nah, you're looking at the camera, look.
Bro, just hot. I mean, you have to, innit?
Nah, it's the truth, though.
I'm just good at everything.
No.
What,
I'm not saying that I'm good at everything. I have a good baseline ability for everything.
You're
you get what I'm
average at
saying?
everything. And
No.
If you trained...
No, I'm not. I never said average, but I said I'm good.
Mouth, you know.
You get me? What?
Oh, I said put a word in his mouth.
No. I didn't really hear it. All I had in his mouth, you know. That's all I had. Nah, but generally, I have like a good baseline ability for a lot of stuff. So I could do anything, to be honest. But if I didn't do content, if I didn't do skits, I'll definitely do streaming. At the same time, you can still do them both, innit?
Yeah.
But don't worry, man.
I don't know what that was. You know, cause maybe I'll put some music over it, but because there was no audio there.
Yeah, like, well, let me just say something, but you didn't say nothing.
Right, carry on with the last final
So
question.
what's next for Pause this year, man? Like I said, right at the beginning of the year, is there anything that we should be expecting to see by the end of the year, or any plans you have?
You know, a person like me, I don't want to say too much in it, but just know that everything that you saw last year is going to reach new levels.
I like that.
Too far.
I mean, that's not going to be the end of the video, but, you know, we'll cut that part out. Anyway, this has been fun, bro. Like, we're going to have to make our own talk. Would you be on that talk show?
I'll be on it, bro.
No, but like,
what's up?
the Tdott and Paul show.
Yeah, I'll be on it.
That would be cold still.
It'll be cold.
We forgot that you were not here still. Hey, this has been Tdott, man. I love all you guys. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. If you love the series, share it to a friend, your mum, your dad, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your brother, man. Tdott is here and he's here to stay. This has been Behind the Fade, and I will see you guys soon.